To-do lists are more than just reminders. They harness several psychological principles to boost productivity. One key concept is the Zeigarnik Effect, which tells us that our brains tend to remember unfinished tasks. When you start working on a task but do not complete it, thoughts of that unfinished work will probably continue to pop into your mind even when you're moved on to other things. These thoughts urge you to go back and finish the task you started. By writing tasks down, you keep them fresh in your mind, increasing the likelihood you'll complete them. So understanding this effect helps us appreciate why to-do lists are such powerful tools for maintaining focus and driving productivity. So let's look at how you can actually organize your to-do list to really optimize it and organize your day. To harness the Zeigarnik Effect, the first thing we'll do is jot down everything that's occupying precious space in your brain. This brain dump gets all your tasks out of your head and onto your task manager. You can use the inbox feature in your task manager to do this. Don't worry about assigning dates, times, projects, or tags. All that matters is that you successfully empty out your brain of the info that's cluttering your mind to make space for other important things. During this brainstorming phase, don't censor yourself. Write down everything, no matter how trivial it may seem. This includes work tasks, personal errands, and even things you want to remember for later. The act of writing these down can provide immediate relief from the mental load of trying to remember everything, which in turn can reduce stress and make it easier to focus on the task at hand. Once you have your major list, start by assigning tasks to projects and sub-projects. Big tasks can be overwhelming, making it harder to get started. Break them down into smaller, more manageable steps. For example, instead of writing complete project, break it down into research topic, draft outline, and write first draft. This makes each step more achievable and reduces cognitive load as well. Next, assign realistic deadlines to your tasks. Use time blocking to schedule specific time slots for each task, and this helps in managing your time efficiently and ensures that you allocate enough time for important tasks. In AccuFlow, you can create time slots, for instance, and assign smaller tasks to bigger time slots. This gives you a lot of freedom if you want to create limits during your workday, but prefer a flow-based approach to how you pick tasks during the day. Time allocation also means being aware of your own productivity patterns. Some people are more productive in the morning, while others find their stride in the afternoon or evening. So schedule your most challenging or important tasks during your peak productivity times. This way, you're working with your natural rhythm rather than against it. Additionally, consider incorporating buffer times between tasks to account for any overruns or breaks you might need. Organizing your tasks also involves prioritizing them, so identify which tasks are urgent and important and tackle those first. Additionally, grouping similar tasks together, known as task batching, can improve efficiency and reduce the time lost to context switching. So here are some tips for maintaining an effective to-do list throughout your week. So first of all, do a daily review. Start and end your day by reviewing your to-do list. This keeps you focused on your priorities. And a daily review not only keeps your tasks organized, but it also helps reinforce your commitment to your goals. Morning reviews set the tone for the day, ensuring you start with a clear plan, while evening reviews, on the other hand, provide a sense of closure and accomplishment as you can see the progress you've made and prepare for the next day. This habit creates a productive cycle of planning, action, and reflection that enhances your efficiency. Also, limit tasks. Avoid overloading yourself. Aim for 5 to 7 key tasks per day to stay focused and avoid burnout. And if you need, you can go even for a lower number, like 3 to 5 tasks. Limiting tasks prevents overwhelm and helps maintain high-quality work. When you set too many tasks, you risk spreading your attention too thin and not completing anything effectively. By focusing on a manageable number of key tasks, you ensure that you're giving each one the attention it deserves. Also, frame tasks positively to boost motivation. Instead of "don't forget to call client," write "call client to discuss project." Positive language can significantly impact your motivation and attitude towards tasks. Negative phrasing can create a sense of dread or resistance, and positive phrasing can make tasks feel more inviting or engaging. And this simple change in wording can alter your mindset, making you more likely to approach your to-do list with enthusiasm and determination. Also, remember to celebrate your successes. No matter how small, this reinforces positive behavior and encourages your continued effort. When you recognize and reward your productivity, you build a positive association with it, making it easier to maintain and build momentum. This can be as simple as a quick acknowledgement, a small treat, or even a few minutes of relaxation. Regularly celebrating your wins fosters a sense of accomplishment and drives you to keep pushing forward. And the calendar and task manager you've seen on the screen is AccuFlow, which is our kind sponsor for today's video. Here I'm using the daily planning ritual to get a glance at what my day will look like. And this is basically the daily review we mentioned earlier. The ritual starts by reviewing the tasks from the previous day before moving on to the new ones. This before and after approach is super helpful to identify any loose threads that you need to address today. On the left sidebar, you can see the different projects and the time allocated for all tasks according to each project, and you also have a list of events that may have been created in AccuFlow or imported from other calendars so you know exactly what will happen throughout your day. Next, you have your inbox, which is a pane with all pending tasks. So this is where the brain dump that we discussed in step number 1 will go. The idea is to regularly review this and decide whether to add any tasks to your today view, which is the third section on the screen and actually corresponds to step number 3 of this video. Your today view will include both general to-dos, like things you need to accomplish that day, and scheduled tasks, which are color-coded by project. And these include individual tasks as well as slots. And slots are precisely that thing we discussed earlier as well, where you can insert subtasks or tasks that you want to accomplish in a certain time of the day. In the last section, you have your calendar for the day, and here you can click and drag tasks from other sections into this pane, which allows you to calendar block events, tasks, and slots so you know exactly what you should be doing at any given time. Successful professionals swear by the calendar blocking productivity method as it provides a bird's eye view of everything you need to do and ensures you're dedicating the necessary time to each task and project. And remember that one of AccuFlow's best features is that it not only allows you to calendar block, it actually integrates tasks from different apps and project managers, as well as your email, Notion databases, and other apps in one place only. For example, I organize all of my projects in Notion and I can effortlessly import all of them into AccuFlow. Whenever I have an important email I need to answer, I also star that in Gmail and it will automatically pop up in AccuFlow as well, and I can unstar and reply to that email inside the app just by clicking one button. So to get started and download AccuFlow today, click the link in the description box below to start calendar blocking and building your successful and efficient to-do list. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video and I will see you next week. Bye guys!